Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 2nd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something in your world is yearning to be healed. A bond, a connection, a spark that once lit you up but has recently grown quiet. You might feel that something close to your heart, perhaps a relationship with a partner, a family member, or even yourself, needs restoration. Yet passion seems to have dulled, and that vibrant glow of love or purpose now flickers with uncertainty. But the truth is, passion doesn't disappear on its own. It fades when we unknowingly give more attention to the fears that dim it than to the vision that once inspired us. The moment you shift your attention, even gently, toward what you desire, truly desire, the energy begins to change. It's not magic, it's momentum. The universe moves in rhythm with your focus. But yes, life doesn't always make it easy. There are days when you feel fierce and alive, and others when the weight of doubt presses against your chest. Those low moments can be especially deceptive, making you feel like you've fallen off track or that your dreams are too far gone. But in truth, these emotional dips are powerful invitations, not signs of failure, but doorways to clarity and strength. The mistake comes when we react to our discomfort instead of listening to it. When we silence our emotions with distractions, food, scrolling, overworking, retreating, we abandon the wisdom embedded in the ache. The pain isn't punishment, it's a message. It's asking you to pause and look deeper. In those uncomfortable pauses lie the very lessons that prepare you for the life you're building. So when the relationship feels stuck, or when the dream feels distant, return to the drawing board with curiosity, not criticism. Ask, what am I being shown here? Rather than, what did I do wrong? Because in every indecision, every Two of Swords moment, lies potential. The unknown isn't a trap. It's a place where new timelines are being written. Trust the waiting. Trust the inner restlessness, too. It's often a prelude to growth. And this is where your power returns. Start each morning not by bracing yourself for the day, but by aligning with who you want to be within it. Breathe in gratitude. Write down intentions like seeds. Anchor your energy in words that uplift. Magnetic, graceful, confident, serene. Whatever qualities you want to embody, speak them into existence before the world has a chance to shake them loose. That intentional state becomes your baseline. So when life throws contrast your way, a mood, a doubt, a trigger, you'll feel it, but you won't be consumed by it. You'll recognize it for what it is, borrowed energy, not your truth. And in that recognition, you reclaim your power. Visualize yourself as a radiant crystal, refracting divine light through every cell. Let that light surge through your energy centers, clearing out the noise, the tension, the old wounds. Watch it bounce, dance, dissolve, restore. That's not just a visualization, it's a reset. You're not here to absorb the density of the world. You're here to illuminate it. And if your relationships are feeling heavy or unclear, know that the transformation begins within you. Not because it's your job to fix everything, but because your awareness sets the tone. You lead by example, by intention, by energy. When you shift, the space around you rearranges. That's the quiet power of presence. If your heart longs for deeper love, more laughter, or healing with someone close, don't wait for them to change. Begin by showing up as the version of yourself who already feels loved, grounded, magnetic. Whether it's softness, confidence, sensuality, joy, infuse it into your being. Make that your frequency. Show up with it. Speak from it. Choose it again and again. Not because you're trying to control the outcome, but because it feels good to honor the version of you that's already living your truth. And if the world ever feels too loud, if your schedule gets chaotic or your mind overwhelmed, remember, you're allowed to simplify. You're allowed to pull your energy back from anything that fragments you. Focus not on doing more, but on being more present. Ask yourself how you want to feel in each area of your life, and use that feeling as your compass. Joyful,
clear,
abundant, seen. Choose words that resonate and embody them like a sacred ritual. And here's the thing about intuition. You're already tapped in. Sometimes, the thoughts running through your mind aren't even yours. You're sensitive, empathic, deeply connected. That means you can tune into others easily, sometimes too easily. But with awareness, that becomes a gift, not a burden. When you know which thoughts are yours and which are echoes from someone else, you become a powerful interpreter of energy. And with that power comes grace. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Virgo, today's energy arrives like a soft but powerful awakening, one that reminds you that even when life seems paused, the universe is silently rearranging blessings behind the scenes. Your practical nature blends with today's intuitive current, helping you clarify your path forward with sharper vision and renewed confidence. 8 cards shape today's message, each one revealing a layer of truth, healing, and forward momentum. Card 1, 9 of Wands. You begin the day with resilient, yet tired energy. The 9 of Wands reflects how you've been standing strong in a personal battle, whether financial, emotional, or related to work. Virgo, you've been on guard, anticipating obstacles, but this card reassures you that you are very close to a breakthrough. Your persistence is paying off. This is not a moment to retreat. Stay grounded, breathe, and trust your preparation. Today's obstacles feel lighter not because they disappear, but because you are stronger. Card 2, 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles touches your current relationship with security, especially money and emotional stability. You may feel protective of your resources or your heart, holding tightly due to past disappointments. Yet this card nudges you to release some rigidity. Virgo, your desire to feel safe is valid, but clinging too tightly may block the very abundance trying to reach you. Today brings a chance to loosen your grip and allow flow, especially in finances and emotional exchange. Card 3, King of Pentacles. A powerful figure appears. This may represent you stepping into material mastery or a person around you who carries stability, confidence, and financial wisdom. The King of Pentacles signals success in career and money matters. If you've been worried about stagnation, this card confirms that prosperity is accelerating. Someone with business experience or grounded energy may influence your day positively. Virgo, this card mirrors your innate practicality. Success comes because you stay consistent, not because luck suddenly appears. Card 4, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man speaks of delays that are actually blessings. Virgo, you may feel as though something important is stuck. A conversation, a decision, or an opportunity that refuses to move. But this pause is purposeful. The universe is aligning timing, people, and circumstances in your favor. Today, you see an old situation through a new lens. What felt like stagnation transforms into clarity, and an unexpected solution surfaces. Patience isn't an action, it's strategic alignment. Card 5, Ace of Swords. Truth and breakthroughs pierce through the fog. The Ace of Swords brings mental clarity, direct communication, and decisive action. Virgo, today you gain insight into something that has been confusing or hidden. This could be emotional truth from someone, honesty in love, or a powerful idea that helps you reorganize your path. You may also establish new boundaries, firm, clear, and healthy. The Ace of Swords is your reminder that your mind is your sharpest tool today. Card 6, Queen of Swords. Your inner strategist awakens. The Queen of Swords reflects your ability to think logically, detach from emotional noise, and make grounded decisions. Virgo, today you eliminate distractions and see situations with unfiltered precision. You may communicate more assertively, or perhaps someone around you is acting distant, guarded, or analytical. This card also complements the Ace of Swords, showing that you're stepping into a phase of mental empowerment, able to cut through confusion with calm intelligence. Card 7, the Star. A beautiful shift arrives. The star represents healing, divine guidance, hope, and spiritual alignment. Virgo, this is your reassurance from the universe. You are being guided, protected, and heard. The star reconnects you with optimism and inner faith, especially after recent emotional storms. Synchronicities may appear, dreams may feel vivid, and intuitive nudges become impossible to ignore. In love, this card reveals a spiritual connection, two souls communicating beyond the physical. Your heart softens, your energy brightens, and destiny opens. Card 8, the Lovers. Your final card brings love to the forefront. The Lovers is the card of sacred connection, alignment, and choice. Virgo, someone is thinking of you deeply, perhaps nervously, passionately, or silently. This card confirms that love is present and mutual, though decisions must be made. Someone may be choosing you, moving toward you, or gaining clarity on your value. For Virgo singles, this signals the arrival of a meaningful connection. For those in complicated dynamics, communication and alignment begin to improve. Love takes a serious turn toward honesty and depth. Today, Virgo, your reading reveals a powerful journey from resilience to clarity to emotional awakening. The Nine of Wands and Four of Pentacles show where tension and caution have held you back, while the King of Pentacles and Hanged Man shift you into stability and strategic patience. The Ace and Queen of Swords sharpen your mind, helping you speak your truth and make empowered choices. Finally, the Star and the Lovers open your heart, confirming that love, guidance, healing, and destiny are aligning beautifully for you. Trust the timing, release fear, and embrace the breakthroughs unfolding. You are stepping into a chapter of triumph, emotional clarity, and profound connection. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial landscape brings a blend of stability and strategic opportunity for Virgo. You may notice that money matters feel a bit guarded at first, as if you're holding tightly on to what you have. This emotional instinct stems from past situations where financial unpredictability shaped your habits. Yet the cards suggest that loosening your grip, just slightly, actually invites greater flow into your life. Prosperity is approaching, but it requires trust in your ability to manage abundance wisely rather than fearfully. As the King of Pentacles energy influences your day, you step into a more empowered relationship with wealth. His steady, prosperous vibration reminds you that money grows not from panic, but from confidence. Decisions based on grounded logic, rather than urgency, will create long-term rewards. Whether you're making a purchase, reassessing your budget, or considering an investment, your inner financial strategist is fully present and ready to lead. Luck shows up today in practical ways: an unexpected recommendation, a discount appearing just when you need it, or a financial door opening after a long period of delay. Virgo, you're often rewarded when your actions are consistent and your thinking is organized. If you've been waiting for overdue payments, approvals, or the results of an important financial move, progress arrives now with a noticeable shift. The Hanged Man suggests that any delays you faced in money matters were not rejections, they were recalibrations. Timing is everything, and your financial timelines are aligning more harmoniously today. This card brings patience, but also the revelation that something you thought was on hold is now preparing to move forward. Don't rush. Let the clarity come to you naturally as circumstances unfold. Your luck improves noticeably when you step into a more flexible mindset. Today, releasing tight emotional control over resources allows the universe to respond more generously. Think of this energy as a gentle flow. Money comes in, money goes out, but you remain centered, aware, and empowered the entire time. Finally, remember that abundance doesn't always arrive in obvious ways. A helpful connection, a stroke of insight, or a timely piece of information may be just as valuable as a direct financial gain. Today's reading encourages you to stay open to all forms of prosperity, recognizing that fortune favors your patience, wisdom, and grounded spirit. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 2nd are 15, 56, 30, 24, 71, 41. Daily love. Love takes center stage today with a deep, heart-opening energy surrounding you. The Lover's card confirms that emotions run strong and connection becomes more meaningful. Whether you're engaged in a current relationship, exploring something new, or navigating mixed feelings about someone from your past, today brings clarity. This is not a day of confusion. It is a day of recognition. Someone is thinking of you with intensity, warmth, and perhaps a touch of nervousness. The Ace of Swords cuts through emotional fog, bringing truth to the surface. Conversations, whether subtle or direct, may take on a revealing tone. Virgo, expect a moment of honesty either from someone else or from within yourself. You may finally put words to feelings you've been quietly carrying. You may also sense that someone is building the courage to approach you with a message or confession. The Queen of Swords adds a layer of emotional intelligence and discernment. This doesn't mean coldness, it means clarity. Today you see the intentions behind someone's actions with sharp accuracy. You're less likely to be swayed by fantasy and more inclined to evaluate love through a balanced blend of heart and logic. Your insight into relationship dynamics is strong, making this a perfect day for communication that aligns with your truth. The star introduces an element of spiritual connection and divine timing. Someone may feel energetically linked to you, even if physical distance or emotional barriers exist. This card suggests synchronicities, messages, signs, dreams, or intuitive nudges that confirm a soul-level bond. Love becomes a space of healing and hope today, not pressure or uncertainty. The energy of the Four of Pentacles may briefly surface, hinting at guarded hearts on either side. Someone may hold back out of fear, pride, or the memory of past wounds. Yet this card also suggests that these walls are softening. Emotional vulnerability becomes possible when trust is nurtured, and you are entering a phase where genuine connection outweighs fear. Ultimately, love today is about choosing openness. Someone may finally choose you, with intention, with clarity, and with the desire to move forward. Whether in new love or existing bonds, this day brings emotional honesty, a renewed sense of warmth, and the promise of deeper connection. At work, your professional life receives a powerful boost today, driven by clarity, determination, and renewed ambition. The energy of the Nine of Wands shows that you've been working tirelessly, carrying responsibilities on your shoulders with little recognition. Virgo, you don't always get credit for how much you do, but the cards assure you that you're close to a professional breakthrough. Your persistence is setting the stage for success. The Ace of Swords cuts through workplace confusion and gives you the mental sharpness needed to solve problems, propose ideas, or make important decisions. Today favors communication. Emails, meetings, presentations, and strategic conversations all flow more smoothly. Your words carry power and precision, making you a voice others rely on for clarity. The King of Pentacles brings stability and influence into your professional sphere. This may represent a boss, mentor, or influential colleague who notices your work. It may also represent you stepping into greater leadership. If you've been waiting for approval, feedback, or acknowledgement, today's energy supports forward movement. Your reliability and attention to detail are opening doors. The Hanged Man appears again to highlight timing. If a project, negotiation, or job opportunity seemed stuck, this card suggests that movement is returning. What once felt stagnant now begins to shift, not because you push harder, but because external factors finally align with your efforts. Trust the rhythm of the unfolding. The Queen of Swords sharpens your discernment. You may need to set boundaries with coworkers, clarify expectations, or rethink certain commitments. Today is a good day to organize your workflow and reprioritize. Your analytical mind operates at peak performance, allowing you to take control of your work environment with calm authority. Overall, the energy around your career is crisp, forward-moving, and empowering. Virgo, you're stepping into a new phase where your strengths become undeniable and opportunities begin to reward your quiet but persistent dedication. Health. Today's health energy encourages a balance of strength, rest, and mindful awareness. The Nine of Wands reminds you to pay attention to emotional and physical fatigue. You may be pushing yourself too hard, especially in your daily routines or responsibilities. Virgo, you pride yourself on being capable, but even the strongest signs need rest. Allow yourself space to breathe. The Hanged Man suggests slowing down. This doesn't mean stopping, it means moving with intention rather than urgency. Incorporating practices like stretching, meditation, or mindful breathing can help bring your system back into alignment. This card warns against overexertion and encourages gentle pacing. The Star brings healing energy, restoring both your mental and emotional state. If you've been dealing with stress, anxiety, or disrupted sleep, this card signals improvement. Your intuition may be stronger today, helping you recognize exactly what your body needs. Water, rest, and environments that uplift your spirit are particularly beneficial. The Ace of Swords enhances mental clarity. You may experience improved concentration or a sudden insight into your health habits. This is a great time to break an unhealthy pattern or begin a new wellness routine. Clarity emerges around what supports your well-being and what drains it. The Queen of Swords invites you to establish boundaries around energy. Protect your mental space, especially from stressful environments or emotional overload. Virgo often absorbs the stress of others, and today asks you to step back and choose peace. Overall, your health improves as you balance perseverance with rest. Listen closely to your body. It speaks with accuracy today. Family and friends. Family dynamics today are shaped by clarity, understanding, and emotional warmth returning after a challenging period. The Tower's energy from the original inspiration reminds you that past disruptions may have shaken your foundation, but today you are rebuilding with stronger materials. Virgo, your resilience helps you create harmony within your home. The Star plays a significant role in family relationships. This card suggests healing conversations, emotional openness, or meaningful moments shared with loved ones. You may offer support, or you may be the one receiving it. Either way, bonds strengthen under this gentle, restorative energy. The Ace of Swords brings truth to family interactions. Expect straightforward communication. Either you initiate it or someone else does. Clarity replaces misunderstandings. This is an excellent time to resolve old tensions or make family plans with renewed transparency. The King of Pentacles reinforces stability in the household. A family member may offer assistance, guidance, or financial support. Alternatively, you may find yourself stepping into the role of provider or advisor. Your practical wisdom is valued, and others see you as a grounding presence. The Hanged Man encourages patience with family members who may be navigating personal challenges. Today asks you to see situations from new perspectives, helping you understand motivations or emotions that once seemed unclear. Compassion deepens your connections. Finally, family harmony grows as you lead with calmness and clarity. Even small gestures of kindness bring significant emotional shifts today. Compatibility. Today's compatibility is strongest with Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, and Scorpio. Taurus resonates with your desire for stability and practical decision-making. Conversations with Taurus feel comforting, grounded, and sincere. Their steady nature supports your busy mind. Capricorn aligns naturally with you, offering shared goals and disciplined energy. Together, you create plans, solutions, and structure that benefits both signs. This pairing thrives in ambition and mutual respect. Aquarius brings excitement and originality into your day. Their unique perspective stimulates your intellect, helping you see situations differently. Aquarius also mirrors the star's influence, making this connection feel spiritually uplifting. Gemini offers flexible communication and mental stimulation. Conversations with Gemini flow easily, offering new ideas and refreshing energy. Their adaptability helps lighten your analytical nature. Scorpio brings emotional depth and transformative energy. Although intense, this pairing fosters deep trust and profound conversations. Scorpio's intuition blends with your logic in a powerful way. Overall, relationships with these signs today strengthen your insight, emotional balance, and sense of connection. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today, symbolizing renewal, balance, and prosperity. This shade enhances clarity while grounding your emotions, aligning perfectly with the healing and clarity-focused energy surrounding you. The phrase of the day: clarity is the bridge between intention and transformation. When the mind clears, the path reveals itself. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.